Here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Thorpe is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Ori, and it's Smith, and it's Maxwell in at the 2. And for the Knicks, Starks is out there with Derek Harper. Then there's Ewing, and it's Smith, and it's Oakley in at the 4. Tip-off goes to Houston. Smith with it. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Smith. Lots of room. That one doesn't go. The Knicks go the other way with it. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Hey, you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game, but in that 4th quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Harper against Maxwell. Lock at 6. And the basket by Starks.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Smith with it. Patrick Ewing covering. Here's Thorpe. Nails the 16-footer. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Harper against Smith. Outside Harper. And the pass to Ewing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Ewing. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harper against Smith. Passes to Ewing. Back to Starks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. And again, it's New York.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Ori. Here's Olajuwon. Again, the Rockets score.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Smith against Harper. 2 points. That one goes.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets, trailing by 2. Tries from 16. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Poked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, 4 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon, and they convert at last on attempt number 3.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Harper, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Maxwell. Fires the 3. Here's Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here are the Knicks now. The Rockets making the shot. And the rebound collected by Ori. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Thorpe. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now the pass to Orr. For the 3. And that's collected by Harper.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Starks. Lays it up off the glass. Starks has got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Olajuwon. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Harper against Smith. Here's Oakley. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. It's trailed by 4. Now here is Smith. This is it to Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Houston shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he can't hit the second. The Knicks leading by 3. And here is Harper. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. That one doesn't drop. And Houston the other way now. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Starks. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here is Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Harper against Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Oh, good on that one. Mason, he checked in for the Knicks. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Rockets trailed by 3. Pass to Ori. Back to Smith. Here is Ori. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Ewing. To the inside. Starks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here is Smith. Here is Ori. Houston moving the ball around. Maxwell's shot is no good. New York leading by 5. Here's Mason. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Mason. Ellie, he's checked in for Thorpe. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Rockets trail by 6. The pass to Orr from outside the arc. Kept alive. Here's Maxwell, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
New York with the ball. Starks kicks to Ewing. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ewing's got 6.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks leading by 6. Olajuwon against Ewing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ewing. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Smith. Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And the turnover again by Houston.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Knicks leading by 8. Starks outside. Shoots. And the Knicks miss again.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Sally's checked in for the Rockets. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Mason against Ellie. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Olajuwon with the block. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here is Bonner. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith for 3. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Olajuwon. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. A terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Mason. Williams is out there with Bonner. Then it's Anthony, and it's Blackman in at the two-guard spot. They're the group. New York will start the second one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Cassell. The Knicks making the shot. Brooks outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Thorpe, the pass to Herrera. They get it again. Here's Thorpe. 2 on the clock. That one falls. Thorpe's got 8.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Here is Bonner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Mason. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. Passes it to Cassell. Here's Thorpe. The shot will not fall. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the left side wing. Here's Mason. Williams trying to break free. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Lets it go from 14. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The Knicks making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Ellie. Thorpe against Mason. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Brooks against Anthony. Pass to Mason. It's rebounded by Houston. The pass to Ellie. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Thorpe. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Thorpe's got it back down to within single digits to the Rockets. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Anthony against Brooks. Anthony, the pass to Smith. Got a hand on it, but he recovers it. Back to Anthony. Stolen by Brooks. Inside. Smith with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Mason kicks to Williams. Double team on Williams. Anthony in the corner. Offensive rebound. Mason. And at last they get one to fall. Mason's got 7.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
It's Brooks on the wing. miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
New York calls timeout. Houston making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Thorpe. Horry comes in for Ellie, and it's Maxwell in for Brooks. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Harper. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 6 points for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Olajuwon. Some nice passing there by Houston. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
It just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Cassell against Harper. Pass to Ewing. Herrera grabs the board. Rockets trailed by 11. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And so it's New York with it. Starts outside. Shot from 12. Here's Ewing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both free throws good from Ewing. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 13 to the wing right side. Pass to Herrera. Here's Horry, defended by Oak. Olajuwon against Ewing. And there's the pass to Herrera. And the turnover again by Houston.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Mason, he checked in for Smith. Starks against Maxwell. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here is Olajuwon. He has 7.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's Houston with it. The Knicks making the shot. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
So for the Rockets, Thorpe, he checked in for Herrera. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. Oakley. It's rebounded by Houston. Thorpe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Smith. Beyond the arc. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny the Jet on point there from distance.
Harper against Smith. The Rockets pull it in. Passes it to Orr. A Three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 14. Here's Oakley, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Maxwell, and Ewing with the block. One-on-one here. Oakley dishes to Starks. The offensive rebound, and then Ewing with the jam.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Maxwell against Starks. To the middle, and stolen by Oakley. To the paint, on the left block, and there's John Starks on the assist by Mason. Starks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Mason, and the layup is good. Mason's got 9 points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Smith the pass to Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now, here is Oakley. He has 6. Rockets trail by 18. 1:12 left in the first half. Pass to Thorpe. Puts it up from 12. Headshot off. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
56 seconds left in the first half. Harper kicks to Starks. Buries the long-range jumper. Starks has got 7 points for the quarter.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Harper against Smith. Shoots. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harper against Smith. Harper the pass to Oakley. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Olajuwon. The Rockets again can't hit. Harper with the ball. He has 6. It's rebounded by Houston. Thorpe's got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Okay, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks in very good shape with a 23-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello for the Knicks. They came out with a bone to pick. Trailing this series 2-1, they know how dangerous it would be to drop them. And that's going to do it for our...
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at John Starks in this game, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston. Horry is out there with Thorpe. And it's Smith. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Maxwell in at the 2. Smith checked in for Mason. Harper the pass to Ewing. down low. Here's Oakley, and it's denied. And he recovers it. And then Ewing with the jam. The Rockets shooting the ball at 42%. Out to the wing. Starks with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Harper. The good-looking shot from the wing. Harper's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Smith wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
It's stolen by Smith. And it's the Rockets on the break. Smith with the ball. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Harper kicks to Ewing. Shoots from 14. And again, it's... New York.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Smith for three. They get the rebound. Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Right side Oakley. Right block shot. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Olajuwon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Ewing over Thorpe. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 6 assists here tonight.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome.
Here's Olajuwon, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Olajuwon's got 12.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. Getting full contributions from him right now.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Starks. Unable to get that one. Excellent defense there from Smith. Poke loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. New York calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Houston making a switch. Kelly's checked in. And some nice passing there by Houston. The pass to Maxwell. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 22. Outside Anthony. They get a hand on it, and it's the Rockets on the break. Goes up, finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Passes to Ewing. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Helly. Again, the Rockets score. And so here is New York. It's an 18-point lead. Smith outside. Pass to Mason. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
No good from Ellie.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Smith against Anthony. Ewing inside. 18 points for him. The layup off target. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Maxwell's shot is no good. Here's Mason. Second chance effort. And the basket by Blackman.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Timeout called the Rockets. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Gasol is checked in for Smith. Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing, and Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist from Gasol. Olajuwon's got 5 points now in the quarter. Anthony against Gasol. Outside Anthony. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Olajuwon's got 16 points. New York leading by 18. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Blackman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Rockets trail by 20. Here's Gasol. Sinks that one from the post. Gasol's got his 2nd bucket of the night. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Anthony, the pass to Black. Over to the wing. Ori against Mason. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Rockets with possession here. And for Houston, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Gasol. Offensive rebound. Ori passes to... Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Davis is checked in for New York. Here's Anthony. New York calls timeout. Davis, guarded by Ellie. Davis against Ellie. Outside, Davis takes the 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Davis against Ellie. Banked in off the glass. Ellie's got 6. New York leading by 13. Anthony, the pass to Mason. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And it's 13 points for Houdini.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Smith outside. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Davis finds Williams. And here is Anthony. No good on the three. Ellie against Williams. Here's the pass to Ellie. Olajuwon inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
New York leading by 10. Anthony looking it over. Passes it to Davis. Mason against Orr. Mason misses. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Cassell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Knicks. They're leading by 8. Pass to Davis. 1:19 left in the third quarter. No one covers. 15 points for Houdini.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. Here's Helly. But they recover it. Williams with the steal. And now Mason running the floor all by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The pass to Maxwell. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Olajuwon. Another miss by Houston. The Knicks leading by 12. Smith finds Davis. That one a little long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith dishes to Anthony. He feeds it to Williams. Passes it to Mason. 5 to shoot. Olajuwon with the block. Out left to the wing. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Cassell. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. New York ahead. They're up by 8. And time for the short.
Here we go now.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Charles Oakley out there with Hubert Davis. And it's Smith. Then it's Anthony. And it's Ewing in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Smith. Pass to Ellie. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket. Cassell's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Rockets.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Thorpe. And Ewing with the block. And he's able to get it back. Thorpe can't make it work.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Outside Oakley. The pass to Ewing. Over Thorpe. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Oakley. Ewing's got 23. Gets trailed by 11. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. Cassell, no good. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. For the Knicks, Starks comes in for Smith, and Derek Harper has subbed in for Anthony. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. Thorpe's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Cassell, the pass to Ellie. Another miss by Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Olajuwon's checked in for the Rockets. The Knicks leading by 13. Starks outside, over to the left wing. Olajuwon over with the double team. Outside Harper, fires for 3. They get it again. Tries again. Ewing misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Cassell, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Harper against Smith. And the Knicks miss again.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Smith against Harper. On the wing, Davis. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
6 to shoot. Here's Ewing.
Oh, tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Tipped away. New York leading by 11. Here's Harper. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Passes it to Cassell. Olajuwon inside. Oakley's there. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. switch here. Mason's checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Maxwell's checked in. Starks against Maxwell. Here's Ewing. New York, no good that time either. It's trailed by 9. And the basket by Maxwell.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Mason. Olajuwon with the block. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Charles Oakley, and he can't get the first one.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off. And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Here's Ewing, got a piece of it, but he stays with it. Fades and shoots. Good work there as it goes. Ewing's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that.
So the wing on the left, Maxwell. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Starks. Harper against Cassell. Pass to Ewing. Outside for Starks. 3 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trailed by 6. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Again, the Rockets score.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Ewing's got 27 points. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team. In the right mindset. To carry it out.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Horry's checked in for Ellis, and Smith subbed in for Cassell.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Ewing. That shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. And there's the pass to Horry. And the call will go against Houdini. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smith. Right wing, stolen by Mason.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
5 on the clock. Here's Ewing. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Horry passes to Olajuwon. That shot, no good. Oakley with some nice D. Here's Starks. And that It'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Shoots a fader. And so Houston again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And here is Mason. Pass to Ewing. Smith against Mason. Back to Ewing. Stolen away. There's the lob to the hoop. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Goes up with the stripe. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Here's Maxwell. Smith on the wing. Over to the wing. Stolen by Mason. Only one man back on D. Here's Starks. Gets a very good look and converts. Starks has got 6 here in this quarter. It's trailed by 6. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon with it. Guarded by Mason. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Patrick Ewing. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Harper against Smith. Harper kicks to Oakley. Outside Harper. The pass to Mason. Outside for Starks. Just 2 to shoot. It's good from long range.
Nice stroke from long range. If he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Ori passes to Olajuwon. Yes!
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
44 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Smith for 3. It drops. And now they trail by just 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ewing, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
Now Mason. No good there. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. So for Dave.